coming up on today's episode.
Yep, I'm at it again. Of course, I've got it upside down. Might help if we turn it up the right side, up the right way, or whatever. There you go. It is an AM/FM 8-track. Yay! This is a Kmart Blue Light Special. How many people remember that? Like I said, this is I found this on eBay. I always kind of liked this style. I never did have one that had the dial in the door. I guess it still works just fine as far as that goes. It is AM and FM, distance and local. Those are kind of neat. Not sure what this. You can't see it. This plastic piece is here, but it was part of it, so maybe that's just to keep it from going in too far. I don't know. It's got the faceplate on it, the tone and balance, I'm sure. Yeah, 2 speakers out. You can see the wiring there. Power in, ground's the case of the radio, and your 2 speakers. That's pretty much all there is to it. These were pretty simple back in the day. We might try hooking this up and seeing what it does. Here's our on-off volume, and again our tuning. So, not really concerned so much with the 8-track right at the moment. But I'd like to see if the radio works. So let me hook it up, and we'll bring you back. Alright, we are back once again. I do have everything hooked up now, and let's see if it works. I've got it on FM because I only got the 2 clip leads on there. I don't know if that's good enough to pick up AM or not. I got 1 speaker. So I would guess. Oh, there we go. That's the balance over there. So that works pretty good. Happy about that. Let's see if we can get some stations other than that. Go the other way. That's WJAA, I think. Pretty sure. That should be the hum. That's the local station, WZZB on FM. So they must be playing oldies now.
Nobody's right if everybody's wrong. Truer words have never been said. Buffalo Springfield, for what it's worth. It's Steve with Rod Stewart coming up. Stevie Wonder, Kinks coming up. One great song right after another. Thanks for listening this weekend.
While the temperature may be a little hot, now is the perfect, which is the cycle of expansion.
Now that's our university station, Bloomington, IU, whatever you want to call it.
The laws of nature may change.
Midwest country. Can't remember what that is. That might be, I can't remember the coal nutters.
Never got the chance to put.
That should be the river.
You had me down.
So anyway, that's apparently working. So that kind of is a quick way to find out if your amplifier is working, all that stuff's working, and this one seems to be working perfectly. It might need a recap. I could tell a little bit muddy, but like I say, other than that, seems to be working pretty good. Picks up well. Let's see if it's on. Yeah, it's on distance. See if it does on local.
Let's keep rocking through the year. Sony introduced the Walkman, 1979.
No difference there. So there you go. That seems to be working pretty good. I'm going to try AM just to see. Should be getting local station around here somewhere. There it is.
And now check the weather from the 99.3 WCZD Weather Center, covering all of South Central Indiana. Tonight we'll see mostly clear skies with a low of 67. We'll see partly sunny.
A lot of hum in it, but other than that,
80 degrees. We'll also see a
see if we can get anything else over here. See if it does better than realistic. So that's about the same thing the realistic got. Pretty much. Alright, so not going to play around with that long. I've got it running on my power supply over here. So that's working pretty good. Happy about that. Wonder if that red light came on when yeah, it did. Okay. Not sure what the red light's doing. But obviously when I turn the radio on and off, it comes on bright. There you go. That's all I can tell you. And I've got the top of that all covered up. I shouldn't be using it with no vents. But like I said, it shouldn't have hurt for a little short test like that. So we'll turn it off and be done with it. I don't know. I think, yeah, I don't know if I'm brave enough to try an 8-track or not. What the heck? I mean, you know, it'll either work or it won't work. One of the two, right? Or eat the tape. That'd be the third possibility. Should be good enough. Now, I don't know if this has to be on. Let's put this back in FM. Oh, that's working. That actually works pretty darn good. I'm impressed. Must be at the end of a track. Yeah, that amplifier could definitely use a recap, and it's pretty muddy. I'm playing impressed with that. Amperage is around 0.3. Not bad. It's actually pretty well adjusted too. Nice, I like it a lot. No, I don't know what I'm going to use it in, if I use it at all. See if we can get it out of here without wrecking something. Alright, well, it definitely works. So, that's good. And I don't know where we'll go from here with it, but like I said, it definitely needs a recap. Might tweak on the 8-track just a little bit. I mean, it probably could use a little tune-up after all those years. And I don't know how many years it is, but, you know, you assume. It's been a while. Or I would anyway. So, get this unhooked and we'll look at the bottom. I want to show you the label on this. Or the back side, I should say. And I tell you what, that clip lead is about all, given all it's got to get the ground and the power on. I need to find some better cables for that, because that is just too hard to use. There you go, there's that. These undone real quick. Now I had these hooked up probably wrong, but they were hooked up the same, so they were in phase. Whether they were wrong or not, I don't know. But some of the ones you have the stripe. I don't know how well you can see that, but there's a stripe on each wire. Now there's a red stripe on that one, a blue one on that one. So I don't know if that indicates ground or hot. Yeah, it would kind of depend. Used to, I was thinking in the old days, the bare one was, or the one that didn't have a marking on it, was the ground. But I had it hooked up the other way, just with the stripes on ground. So if it was right, it was right. But, you know, if it wasn't, it wasn't. Not much else to say about it. Let's turn this over and take a look at the other side. This is a heavy unit, I'll say that much. So azimuth, head height. Engineering use only, okay. Antenna trimmer can be adjusted through the cartridge door, okay. Tune in with a weak station around 1200 to 1400. Adjust antenna trimmer for maximum output. And up here it says licensed, let's see if you can get to see this. Licensed by Learjet Stereo Incorporated. USA license number, and there it is. That's interesting in itself. So, I believe it's been taken apart, because that looks like it's been separated. I don't know, maybe not. Hard to say. It looks like it might not have been. Well, it could be. Could very well be. I don't know. But there's your manufacturer, or not manufacturer, but who sold it, I guess. Kmart, KM560. 8-track car stereo tape player with AM/FM multiplex radio. 12-volt negative ground. Made in Japan. Very nice indeed. I like it. Like I said, it has some heft to it. It's not no lightweight unit, so it'd be a good one. I mean, anything that's stood the test of time as well as this has, I think it's probably a goodly, well-made piece of equipment. That's what I was trying to say. So, all right, that's going to do me. Like I said, I just want to kind of show you all that, and if we ever come back to it one day, maybe to do the recap or try to align the 8-track or anything like that, we'll bring you back. But for now, that's going to do it. You guys have a great day, and we'll talk to you later. See ya!